1957. A hospital in California. A man named Wright is lying in bed with tumors the size of oranges covering his body. His doctors give him days to live. Wright had heard about an experimental drug, Krebbiozin. He was so convinced it would save him that his doctor agreed to try it as a last resort. 3 days later, the doctors couldn't believe what they were seeing. The tumors had shrunk by half. 10 days later, Wright walked out of the hospital, healed. Then he read the news. Krebbiozin had been officially declared ineffective by scientists. The tumors came back immediately. His doctor, desperate, told him the reports were wrong and injected him with a new, stronger dose. The syringe contained nothing but distilled water. The tumors vanished again. Until Wright read the final confirmation in the newspaper. The drug doesn't work. It never did. He was dead within 48 hours. What killed Wright? Cancer? Maybe. But what healed him twice and destroyed him twice wasn't medicine. It was the only thing that changed each time. What he believed. Most people think of belief as something abstract, something spiritual or philosophical. But science tells a different story. Belief is a physical state of your brain. When you believe something, that you're capable, that you'll succeed, or on the contrary, that you'll fail, your brain builds specific neural connections, literal wiring through which it then filters your entire reality. Neuroscientists call this synaptic plasticity. The brain physically reshapes itself based on what we repeatedly think and feel. What you believe, you literally carve into your brain. Deep in your brain's stem sits a small structure called the reticular activating system, the RAS. Its job, to decide what you notice out of the millions of signals bombarding you every single second. And here's the key to the whole mechanism. The RAS prioritizes whatever aligns with your existing beliefs. If you believe you're unlucky, you start noticing every mistake, every setback, every coincidence that goes wrong. Your brain collects them as evidence. If you believe opportunities exist, that same reality suddenly hands you connections, ideas, and chances you never saw before. Reality didn't change, your filter did. The strongest scientific proof of belief's power, the placebo effect. In studies, patients were given pills with no active substance, and yet, their pain decreased. Tumors shrank. Symptoms of disease faded. Harvard researcher Ted Kapchuk documented cases where placebos worked even when patients knew they were taking a placebo. Why? Because their brain received the signal. This is healing, and the body followed. Belief triggered a real biochemical cascade. Endorphins, dopamine, reduced cortisol. Your conviction literally changes the chemistry of your body. The brain and body are just the beginning. Belief also changes you on the outside, through your behavior. When you believe you can achieve something, you look for solutions instead of excuses. You speak differently. You carry yourself with more confidence. You don't quit at the first sign of failure. When you believe it won't work, you don't even start. You give up before results have a chance to appear. And the world around you confirms exactly what you expected. Psychologist Robert Merton called this the self-fulfilling prophecy. Your belief shapes your actions. Your actions shape your results. Your results confirm your belief. The loop closes, for better or for worse. Wright was healed twice and destroyed twice, by the same body, the same tumors. The only thing that changed each time was his belief. Science is clear. Your brain translates what you believe into physical reality, through neurons, through hormones, through behavior, through what you notice and act on every single day. Belief is not just a feeling. Belief is the program running your life. So the only question worth asking is this: what are you running?